Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Taylor and I'm here for 10 baby girl names that I love and did not use. And if you're subscribed and you have been for a while, then you might remember I did do this video when I was pregnant, but I think at that time I didn't know if I was having a boy or a girl, so it was boy names and it was girl names. And as you know, if you watch my vlogs, I had a baby boy and I named him Ronan, so I have a lot of extra girl names that I never used and I adore them, and I'm not going to use them in the future even if I have a girl, so I just thought I would share them with you guys since I think some of you guys might be pregnant, or if you're new you might have just kind of like typed it in the search engine and you're looking for names and I want to help you out. So I'm just going to make this a really quick short video, and if there's an explanation for why I like the name then I'll tell you, and a lot of the explanations are pretty much the same, which you'll realize, so let's just get into it. So number one is Veda, and I love this name. I feel like it's kind of edgy and I don't hear it that much. The first time that I did hear it was actually a family member. She had a family member and her name was Veda Ruth, and while I'm not like so keen on the Ruth part, I love Veda and I think it could go well with like Veda Rose. I think that's really pretty. I don't know, I like it, so hopefully you guys do. Number two is Iris, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure that I heard this on America's Next Top Model because I watched it a lot in high school and middle school and into college, but yeah, there was a girl named Iris. I thought it was a beautiful name. I love flower names and it's just one that's not like used as often. Number three is Sloan, and again I did hear that on TV. I'm sure if you watch Grey's Anatomy you know who I'm talking about, and he is so fine, right? He's so attractive, but that's the first time I heard it and I was like, ooh, I like that name. And then I heard it again because I have a Tumblr and someone I follow, like years ago, I think her daughter is like 4 maybe now, she named her daughter Sloan, and I thought that was a really good twist. I love like girls' names that were boys' names, so I think that one is a keeper. Number four is Willa, and I think in my last video I liked the name Willow and I just didn't want to use it because my last name is Smith, so it'd be like Willow Smith. Willa, that's like pretty close, right? But it's different and you don't hear it as much. I believe my neighbors across the way, their daughter's name is Willa, but other than that, I pretty much never hear it. It's really pretty, it's kind of hippie-ish, right? But I like it. Number five is Jude, which is kind of unisex, and I did first think of it as like a name for Ronan as a boy's name, but I started really liking it as a girl's name, so if you have a girl, then you are in luck. And the next one is number six, which is Nova. It is actually the first girl's name that I was really drawn to. Like, I think I was maybe a month pregnant. I had no clue what the sex was. I kept on kind of feeling like I was having a girl, which obviously isn't true. And I really liked Nova. I'm very into space documentaries and stuff like that. I thought it was so pretty, but it is pretty common now, so I will say that. Like Luna, Nova, all those kind of names, very common. So you have to be prepared for other people to be named that too. So number seven is Winter, and it's such a good one, right? Because most people name their daughters like Summer, or if you have a daughter maybe in the August, you name her August, or something like April in April. So if you have a daughter in the winter, you can name her Winter, and it's clever and it is pretty. And I actually know a girl on here, shout out to Morgan, you named your daughter Winter and I love it. So number eight is Thea, and I think I heard this on the show Arrow, so obviously I'm watching too much TV and movies and being like very influenced by them, but I really like it. I feel like it's not that common, but it's pretty and like normal enough that she's not gonna get picked on, you know? Number nine is Aspen, and if you're an avid YouTube watcher, then you might know Aspen Ovard, who is now Aspen Ovard Ferris. So that is the first time that I heard it as a name, and I really like names that are like places. She spells it with a Y, and I like it with an E. So that brings me to number 10, which is Austen. I like it spelled with an E because Jane Austen is my favorite author. I love Pride and Prejudice. It's my favorite book ever. And it is a guy's name again, kind of, but I don't know, I like it for a girl, and I'm sure you've noticed that from Jude and Sloan, I really like guys' names as girls' names. I feel like it's edgy and fun and different, and I mean, my name was once a guy's name. Taylor, when I was little, people would say Taylor and all these other little boys would be like, hey, and I was like, okay, cool. But once Taylor Swift came out, it's now pretty much a girl's name, so you can do this too. You can be the starter of it. Drew Barrymore, Blake Lively, who else? Cameron Diaz. They are all kind of guys' names for girls. So be brave, be bold, do it. So hopefully you liked some of these names. If you did, give it a thumbs up so that I know. Comment down below. You can say whether you hated all the names, you can say whether you liked some, you can say whether one of them is your name or your daughter's name, you can say what you named your child or what you might want to name your child. You can give out suggestions, just anything, because I bet you at least 5 people found this video from like searching and trying to find their daughter's name, so we have to help them out. But I will just see you guys next time. Bye! It's cloudy, waiting for the clouds to go away. Okay, let's get serious. So